Bang! What is up, our National Western Shooters members and viewers? This is yours truly, Scott Casey Gale, the owner and chairman of the National Western Shooters. And today, I am going to give you my Impact Wrestling review. And another really good, solid episode of Impact Wrestling it was. Ever since, like I said many times before, ever since Don Callis and Scott D'Amore have taken over Impact Wrestling, they have made it better than it used to be. So it keeps getting better and better. And I'm really glad I've gotten back into Impact Wrestling under the Don Callis and Scott D'Amore management. Okay, the commentators for the show were Josh Matthews and Don Callis. Okay, let's begin with the reveal, shall we? Tonight, Moose and Austin Aries will have a Slammiversary press conference. Also, El Hydro de Fantasia and Pentagon Jr. team up to take on Dave and Jake Crist. Madison Wayne, Josh Matthews' wife, battles Taya Valkyrie. Here we go. They open with an in-memory graphic. For Vader, which I thought was really nice of Impact Wrestling to do. Rest in peace, Vader. Leon White. Rest in peace, Leon Vader White. You will be missed. And then LAX versus Z and E for the tag team championships. King Edwin said, Diamante is not. LAX once to the weapon meets Z and E to stop the fight early. Santana throws a chair at DJZ. They're kind of fighting like heels here. The tag champs hold their own though, and the fight finally makes it to the ring. Right before the break, LAX had a bit of miscommunication that allowed Z and E to come back from the defensive. It didn't end in a loss for his Impact went to a break. In the end, LAX hit the street sweeper on Andrew Everett for the win. LAX defeated Z and E to win the tag titles. I thought this was a really good match, and congratulations to LAX for winning the tag team titles. And then Jimmy Jacobs of Congo Kong at his side cut a promo backstage. He said he's tired of Brian Cage walking around getting what he wants. So last week, they proved he's beatable and vulnerable. Video promo played about KM and Father Bar. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And then KM Father Bar segment. KM comes to the ring and cuts a promo saying he tried to take Father Bar under his wing. He says that the ratings are up when he's on TV and that they should rename the company KM Pact Wrestling. He calls Father up to the ring to face the music. Bar comes out to the ring as the crowd chants, "That is cool." He pulls a note from his trousers, gives it to KM and leaves. KM reads the note, which has Bar at the end of the sentence. At each sentence, like "Stop." Back in the day, the note pretty much said that KM is a boy and needs to grow up, and he's not gonna fight KM. He's got someone on standby who will. KM figures it's Richard Justice and asks him to come down, but it's Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner versus KM. KM holds his own, but it's mainly Steiner in this match. In the end, KM taps out to the Steiner Corner. Okay, decent match. I mean, Scott Steiner still wrestling. I believe Scott Steiner's like 56 years old or something. Wow. Well, I'm surprised that Scott Steiner can wrestle. The KM is like more of a comedy character, playing the bully character, saying are you calling me a liar? You know, he kind of reminds me of the Impact version of what's his name? Gene Snitsky, but not really. But yeah, KM is an interesting character. What's up, Malika? Just doing an Impact Wrestling review. But yeah, I like this segment. KM is entertaining. And then this is a Slammiversary press conference. It's clips from the press in Toronto. This is where Austin Aries officially says he's merging the Grand Championship with the World Title. He said he showed up to match with Moose. He tells his challenger that he was introduced as a former NFL player because that's the only thing on his resume. Then the champ runs down his accomplishments, saying that this is his only career, not the second after he failed his first. I like this. I thought this was really enjoyable. See, this is what I like about Impact Wrestling under the Don Callis and Scott D'Amore mentioned. They know how to do build up. In my opinion, they do better build up than the WWE. In my opinion, and the commentators, Josh Matthews and Matt Striker, they actually called a match. They actually called a match and talk about the name of the movies. Like Don Callis is a former wrestler back in the day, so he knows the business. Not like those WWE commentators, Michael Cole, who always talks about Twitter and stuff. But anyway, and then we see a video of Eddie Edwards pulling up to his house, but his door is locked, and he is livid. So he breaks down his own front door, searching for his wife. The place looks barren. He looks at himself in the mirror, but sees Sami Callihan on the other end. He's having memories of the match in the words, and it looks like he's having a breakdown. He breaks the mirror, shouting, "You did it!" Sounds like he's talking about Dreamer. Very, very interesting. See, this is what I like. I like these kind of stuff because this kind of reminds me how back in the teenage days of the 2002, 2009, back in the olden days of WWE when they added to their Ruthless Aggression era was on. This is what I like. This is what I like. So yes, I like the feud between Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards. It it's it's pretty tense. It's pretty tense and very enjoyable. And then OVE and Callihan cut a camcorder promo. It looks like the other eye Sami is covered this week. He said they're gonna make an example of Pentagon Jr. because they're not scared of him. And again, good promos from OVE and Callihan. This is very, very interesting. And then Taya Valkyrie versus Madison Wayne, the wife of Josh Matthews. We see Su Young watching the match from the rafters again. Much like a match against Tessa, Madison took most of the punishment against larger Taya. However, a step up in Inzaguri and a crossroads, but Matthews called it crosswayne, like moves gets Madison to win. When Madison defeated Tyra, like I said, really good women's knockouts match. I like this. Very enjoyable. And then post match, the victor cuts a promo. Let's see, Madison cuts a promo. She says when she came back to Impact this time that there wasn't any intentions of becoming in-ring competitor, but moments are meant to be capitalized on them, and she's had some moments defeating some of the toughest knockouts out there. Very good promo, very good promo. And then she said, Impact Management told her that if she could defeat Taya Valkyrie, she'll get a shot at Su Young at Slammiversary. And it's not just a moment for her, but a moment for her daughter at home and the crowd. Very good hype promo from Madison Wayne. She meant what she said. Then the lights dim, we hear Maniac laughing. That was odd. And the LX is celebrating in the clubhouse, and in comes Conan. He tells King that they need to talk. Conan asks King if he knows who attacked him. King says he doesn't, but he has everyone looking into it. Conan asks where Homicide is. Suspicious that he hasn't caught him. When King asks he is a suspect, Conan answers maybe K-Dog tells him he better not hear that King had anything to do with this. Interesting. Josh Matthews and Dom Callis actually pointed out that maybe there's trust issues between the King and Conan. So where's this going to lead to? Where's this going to lead to? And then we get a video package that contains an interview with the attacker, Killer Cross. He said that everyone was wondering why, but it was simply why not. He wants to turn this place upside down. I like this Killer Cross character. He's a character from some indie fight called FSW. Yeah, I like this. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with this Killer Cross character. And then OVE versus El Hijo Fantasia and Pentagon Judah. Sami Callihan and is at ringside. Callihan hits Fantasia in the back of the left knee near Fantasia when the referee is distracted. This ends a good one for the Luchadors. Pentagon ends up making the tag and eventually covers Jake Chris after the Pentagon driver. Fantasia and Pentagon defeated OVE. Immediately, Callihan is attacking Pentagon. He makes Dave hold Pentagon as he gets ready to hit him with the bat, but Pentagon kicks Sami low and then Mio kicks Dave. He goes to break Jake's arm, but Sami with the bat to the head of Pentagon. Then he hits another. Then all three members of OVE stop whipping at the mask of Callihan. Fantasia is able to recover and run him off with a cheer. He turns to his friends as OVE celebrates. And I would give this Impact 5 stars. 8 out of 10, 2 thumbs up, way up on an 8 plus. I really enjoyed this. I'm loving the build of the Slammiversary, which I will be watching Slammiversary on July 22nd. And so far this year's Slammiversary 16, it looks good. It looks like they have a really good build up. I mean, last year's Slammiversary I thought was really good. I think this is going to be even better. Now I'm wondering who's going to become the champion, either Moose or is Austin Aries going to retain? But anyway, yeah. For those of you who see this video, comment down below and tell me what you thought of this week's episode of Impact Wrestling. Also, shout out to Malik X. Shout out to his channel. He is a great YouTuber. He tells it like it is. Shout out to this channel, National Wrestling Shooters, MWS Revolution, MWS Network. Shout out to my channel, Will Twin of One. Shout out to the Shield of Bounty Castle, Jesse James Resurrect, Will's World Entertainment. Shout out to the Watts brand. Shout out to Michael Miner's channel. And shout out to Death Clock Armageddon, and shout out to Brainerd Studios, JH Films, and shout out to all the viewers watching this channel. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.